books.
Multiple books.
All right, guys, what is going on here? We are here live in the booth at Chase Field.
It's a lot better now.
You know, we got 7 people in here. We need a lot more, guys. Reach out to everyone you know.
Lucky friends now?
We got a great pitching matchup here tonight for you. We got, for the Rockies, Freeland, and for the Diamondbacks, we got Zach Godley. So it's going to be a great...
And Blackman is out for Colorado.
Yeah, we got a lot of great guys out here warming up. About a few more minutes away from game time. First pitch at 5:10. We're about 6 minutes shy of that here on the Pacific time.
It's close to 8 back home.
Yeah.
Both I'm from New York and you're from DC, so we're not really used to this time zone right now.
Yeah, it's a little different. I've gotten used to it, so that's been good. But, yesterday, for you guys back home who did not get a chance to see it, it was a slugfest here at the field. We were fortunate enough to be in the all-you-can-eat section. But at the end of the day, the Diamondbacks, with a good, healthy lead of 8-5, ended up choking it thanks to Archie Bradley in the 7th inning, giving up 6 runs, including Raimel Tapia grand slam, ended up killing the momentum there for the Diamondbacks. What happened?
I ended up going home a little early, but we watched it later. Basically, what I thought was the momentum really just slowed down near the end of the game. They really were not playing the offense well.
Yeah, the story of the Diamondbacks is, when they have the pitching going, the run support isn't there. But then when the run support is finally there, like a night like last night, the pitching can't save them a run for anything. So it was very rough to watch that.
It's hard as a fan, but thankfully we are.
Yeah, honestly, this is a beautiful stat. Thank you, Kelly. We appreciate this. Through July 9th, catch this, guys, a 2.50 ERA for the Diamondbacks, which is just stellar as a bullpen.
And then it shoots up to 9.65 ERA from July 10th to the 20th.
Which is absolutely disgusting to watch. I can't even believe that's a thing. The Diamondbacks relievers, oh my God, Archie Bradley, that's a high number.
Stats.
Yeah, I think there's just about a few guys in here whose ERA numbers aren't in the 20s. And that is just disgusting to watch.
I don't even know how that's possible.
Yeah, I don't really know how that's possible.
We're hoping for some better pitching here tonight.
Yeah, that's since July 10th. Guys, we'll flip it here. We'll give you a view of what's going on here in the stadium. It's a full house here at Chase Field. You get a beautiful view there of the Jumbotron. And, the fan section, it's going nuts. This is just an emotional moment over here. Try and get everyone in here that to join the chat. I'll be here for the first inning, the full first inning. We will be here.
We'll be here the whole
And then you'll catch us again back on the live right next door.
Fox radio station.
We will be in the Spanish Fox radio station. Not sure for the 4th inning. You won't be able to catch it at home, but you will.
Getting some comments?
Yeah, we're getting some comments. Love to see it, guys.
So let's go to the lineup.
Yes, we are the commentators. We're putting up the package. In about 2 weeks, I'll have it ready to post on YouTube for everyone to see the experience here. It's been an absolute joy. We thank everyone here in the booth. Just absolute. Kelly just coming up so nice.
So we got Godley pitching tonight, right?
Yeah, we got Godley.
We got Murphy as catching.
Yep. The Diamondbacks catching has just been absolutely terrible.
It's really been sight to sore eyes here, but I think we can really get better tonight with Godley coming up to the pitch, maybe a little bit of a different momentum.
Yeah, I was feeling the Diamondbacks having a good game yesterday, and sure enough, Nolan Arenado, the star third baseman for these Rockies, his numbers are out of this world for silver slugging. Sure enough, he goes off yesterday with 2 home runs, 4 RBIs. What do you got to say about that?
I think that's an impressive way to lead the game. I think that near the end of the game, obviously, they lost their offensive end, but I'm hoping that they're going to come back and try and get some revenge to this team tonight.
Another big story for the Rockies, DJ LeMahieu, before the All-Star break, struggling with some back issues. He finally gets in the lineup first game back from break, and sure enough, in about that 3rd inning, he was injured, put on the DL. We heard from Coach about that today. Just a big blow for these Rockies.
And they have some word of.
All right, guys, that's about it for the pregame show as the Diamondbacks defense has just hit the field. In case you're wondering how this system's going to go, I'm going to get the play-by-play for the top of the first inning, and my color commentator here, Halo, will go during that first inning. Then we're going to switch roles, so it'll be more of her in that bottom of the first inning when the Diamondbacks are up to bat.
Right, so we have Goldschmidt here tonight, and Joy in left field, and Marte.
Yeah, let's get a look at where's last night's stuff. Oh, right there.
Apologies,
Is that last night? I had last night's score sheet here. Grab me. Can I get this? Right here? Yep.
Sure.
Here it is. All right. Yeah, you know, a big star for the Diamondbacks, Paul Goldschmidt, going 0 for 4 yesterday, 3 strikeouts, and a fly ball to Charlie Blackmon. He was hit by a pitch in the 8th inning, but you can't be having your star player not show up at the plate, and especially in such a tight division of the NL West that these guys go.
I'm really feeling the atmosphere tonight. It's just packed. The stadium was not this packed last night. I feel like Arizonians here really want a win for the Diamondbacks tonight.
Yeah, you know, they really do support when they're here. It's a beautiful ballpark. You know, these guys really do put a lot of effort in. I think they have a great team. These fans are really lucky to get to watch some of these All-Stars play every day.
We're starting on defense tonight, and if you look here, we have A. Pollock at center field, and we have Jay in left field, and Sousa Jr. in right field.
Former National, if you guys remember, about 5 years ago, he saved Jordan Zimmerman's no-hitter with a diving play in left field. He is here with the Diamondbacks. I think he's found a home, although his numbers don't really prove it, as you know, his batting average has dipped within the last.
It really has.
Yeah, it's not been great.
As us being Yankees fans here tonight, of course, we were very happy about the win yesterday, but we support the Diamondbacks full-heartedly, and we expect to see a win tonight.
All right, guys. Well, we are going to get you to the game. You know, we can flip the camera if you want and get the action out. The book's in the way. Sorry, guys, you're going to catch us the whole time. Here we go. Charlie Blackmon. Charlie Blackmon stepping into the plate here. Let's recap his numbers. Charlie, you know, a great guy for these. He was batting second yesterday. He'll lead it off today. He had 1 hit and a base hit. First pitch is away. Nope, it was actually outside for a ball. The count is 1-0 to Blackmon.
And he's a lefty.
Yep, he is a lefty.
What do you think about that?
You know, he's a lefty. He's a great hitter up in this league, and a good leadoff ball for these guys. Here's Godley, the 0-1. I apologize, the 1-0. That one's in there for a strike. Charlie watching that one all the way. And, you know, we're underway here in Chase Field. First pitch about 5:11, just a minute after projected time. Here's the 1-1 from Godley. Charlie drives it right at Paul Goldschmidt, and he makes the play. It's an easy liner. Paul Goldschmidt didn't even have to move. Beautiful play there, and that will be ruled.
3 miles an hour down for the pitch, and
that will be ruled as an F3 for you scorers back at home.
Right there for that first out.
And just like that, the Diamondbacks able to get an out. And here batting second.
That's the way to start the game, I feel. Tonight, that's what they want. They want the 3 outs fast, and they want to get right back on offense.
Absolutely. Here batting second, Gerardo Parra. And we'll get a look at his numbers here. He came off the bench. He was walked twice in the games that in the appearances he had yesterday.
He's also 5'11".
He is
210, and he's also lefty.
Yep, another lefty here for these Rockies. Here's the pitch, and it's in there.
So he was born in Santa Barbara del Zulia, I believe, Venezuela.
Venezuela, yeah. You got those South American players here stepping in.
A Hispanic connection for you being from Colombia.
Yeah, you know, definitely great roots there on the Colombian side. As we watch here is the 0-1 from Godley. Getting him swinging, and he chops it towards the the Rockies bench. It's an 0-2 count here for Godley. And one thing about Godley, when he's ahead in the count, he's a pretty good pitcher, as he just delivered an 83-mile-an-hour fastball. Or curveball.
Check that.
Yeah, check that. You know, we'll see what he's got here on the 0-2. The 0-2 on the way. And it's, wow, pitch there. Thank God no one was on base, or that would have been an advance. Yeah, you know, obviously for these Diamondbacks, pitching has been one of their more strugglesome things, is obviously putting up 10 runs and losing a game yesterday is just not acceptable.
They really need that support on the mound, I feel.
They need the support on the mound. They need their starters to help the bullpen. We need at least 6 innings from the ace on the hill, and hopefully Godley can deliver that tonight. Here is the 1-2 to Gerardo Parra on the way from the windup. And he got him reaching. That hit Godley right in the butt. And it's a good toss to Goldschmidt. That'll be ruled as a 1-3 ground out. Now they're going to come in and check if he's okay. It was a weak chopper, though. He knocked it down. Good play. And just like that, 2 up, 2 down here for these Diamondbacks.
Woo. That's 2 outs right there.
Yeah, beautiful job done there. For the Diamondbacks, obviously they just need to get in and out. But it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy here going in and out, as they have up at the dish Nolan Arenado, 316 batting average, 25 home runs, 72 RBIs.
Great batting average.
Yeah, he had 2 home runs yesterday, one a bomb to left field, and then just getting over the right field bullpen yesterday later in the ballgame, as he looks to be another threat for these Rockies here against Godley and the Diamondbacks.
Finally a righty out on the field right now.
Here's the 0-0, and he watches it all the way. There's a strike from Godley. I love his command. He's giving him something. He's not being predictable. That's an 81-mile-an-hour curveball from Godley. You don't really see that against one of the top hitters on the field. So we'll see how Arenado can adjust to that. Here's the 0-1. He got him swinging. He fouls that one off up into the upper deck, right side over the Rocky
Fans are happy
dugout.
to see this. They 2 strikes right now. They're trying to make some noise for the 3rd strike and get that out.
The fans are getting loud here at Chase Field, no doubt about it. As the 0-2 here to Nolan as he just now steps into the box.
Arenado seems to be from California, so he's used to this atmosphere right here.
He's used to the heat for sure. Here is the 0-2. And did he go? Yes.
He did go.
Yes, he did. That's a strikeout for Godley, something the Diamondbacks struggled to get last night. As it's 3 up, 3 down for Godley. We'll get back to you guys in a bit as we go to the bottom of the first.
Fans celebrate the Emacs 20th anniversary team on Saturday, August.
All right, so we are off stream now, but the live is still going, as this will be our last inning of coverage for you guys here with the Diamondbacks coming up. I know, I couldn't even hear myself talk. But such a cool moment here for us.
No.
Not right now, no. Probably be easier to put on. Testing.
Testing? No.
Yes, I can.
Hello?
Just a few technical difficulties. Appreciate the comments.
Matt, can you hear me?
I cannot hear you. I cannot. A few technical difficulties. We are going to switch it over here to Mahalo to do the play-by-play.
Hi, a beautiful night for the bottom of the 1st inning. And I think probably more of a back and forth with the bench for me with the whole play-by-play. Baseball is not really my primary sport, and definitely need some help on this one.
Absolutely. And Mom, for you in the comments section, no, not on Fox. All right, this is on
Not on
Instagram,
Fox.
not on Fox. We're not that special.
We wish.
Yeah.
Maybe one day.
Maybe one day, but
Maybe
not
one
right
day.
now. All right. There's the
First strike.
Yeah, beautiful pitch there from
This is Freeland.
Kyle Freeland here.
92 miles an hour down the mound into the 1st strike. Woo. And that's a foul ball.
Chopped off there. Kyle Freeland's delivery is definitely something special that has him, aside from the other pitchers in this league. He's very confident. He's 8-6, 3.11 ERA.
He's definitely got a faster pitch than Godley.
That's for sure. We got an 0-2 here.
And that will be going to left field.
On the way, laying out, Gerardo Parra cannot make
It's
the
a foul
play.
ball.
Cannot make the play. It's a foul ball. Giving John Jay another chance. He stepped up yesterday, pinch hit roll in the bottom of the 9th. 2 outs, runner on 3rd, tying run on 3rd base.
It's not much of an offense we're seeing here tonight.
Yeah, it's still the 1st inning. We got plenty of ball game left, but yeah, no base hits next. Hopefully the Diamondbacks can break that slump. I completely missed the Nolan Arenado strikeout. Got to get that on my scorebook here. John Jay, appearing in that pinch hit roll. We'll get you the 0-2 here.
Ready for the pitch?
And it's
a strike.
a swing and a miss. John Jay not confident with that pitch at all. He got him tight inside. A 92-mile-an-hour fastball on the inside part of the plate will retire
We have Marte up here back.
And did he play a big role yesterday?
Yes, he did.
I'm going to pull up the stats here. Ketel Marte, man, he just went off. 2-run single in the 1st. He had an RBI triple in the 5th. And a single in the 9th inning. What a big guy for these Diamondbacks.
He really makes an impact on the field when he steps up to that mound. And he's averaging 243.
Yeah, probably not where he wants it, but I promise you we got a boost yesterday with his efforts there in the 1st game of this series.
Ready for the pitch?
And he drives it.
Right down left field.
That's going to be a tough cutoff, and it's a base hit. Ketel Marte.
First base for Ketel.
And I'm proud to announce that he has just got a single. And the Diamondbacks and the no-hit bid for Kyle Freeland. And stepping up here, number 44.
Really picking it off with Ketel right there.
Yep, Ketel Marte getting on for Paul Goldschmidt.
Next up in that.
The fans are getting rowdy. They know how he can be. But yesterday going 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a fly ball to Charlie Blackmon. Not
Really
what
tough
he
night
wants.
for him.
Very tough. Let's see if he can turn it around here in the alternate black and red jerseys fans obviously loving them here, repping them all around the ballpark.
It's the new fashion.
It is.
Is that a strike?
Good take there by
That's
Paul
a ball.
Goldschmidt.
One ball.
Count here. Goldie having a pretty stellar season. His average did take a dip after the 0-for-4 efforts last night, but other than that, 21 home runs, 52 RBIs. He was an all-star just now at DC. Wow, that one looked inside, and Goldie giving it to the umpire.
One ball, one strike. Not looking that good for Freeland.
Kyle Freeland getting, I would say, a pitcher's call there. As Goldschmidt was definitely surprised to see that one in there. As he steps in here for the 1-1. Marte's got speed, he'll hold. That one's inside. And Goldschmidt working the count to 2-1. We'd love to see him drive the ball here. And something interesting head coach said earlier in the presser today, he believes in his guys no matter what happens the night before. He keeps his lineups pretty standard, and he knows Goldie's a guy who can bounce back. Yeah, and here's the 2-1. That one's going to be in there, 2-2 count. You know, one thing we like to cover here with the guys and their differences, Goldschmidt, one thing that a lot of fans have to say is his stance. He's got the bat sagging over his shoulders. His legs are really far apart. And guys, I got to be honest with you,
for a batter.
It's unusual. But he's gotten a bunch of all-star appearances, gold gloves, and silver sluggers. And it's been working for him. He drives that one, but it's going to be chopped foul. As he's staying alive here.
He's going to attempt that.
He's going to attempt for sure. We got 7 viewers here on the Instagram Live. We appreciate you guys stepping in here. You might be wondering why I'm in the booth here. Here in Arizona, Cronkite Sports Camp. We're able to do a lot of great things out here. We thank the staff for making it happen. Kelly, one of the top guys here. Shout out to Kelly. Follow her on Twitter. Kelly Burke, she does a lot of the sports. So.
We got a couple hearts coming through.
Oh, I love it. I love to see that. So we have the 2-2 here to Paul Goldschmidt. And it's way outside. No chance that one's being called for a strike.
Ball 3.
And it's a full count here. Now,
I'd be nervous here if I was Freeland.
Yeah, a lot of guys now, usually when there's 2 outs, bases or full count, the runner will get a head start. But if you got a guy with speed like Marte on first base, he might get a head start here. We'll keep an eye on him, and we got a great view of him and Goldie here at the plate. 3-2 count coming up.
Looking for a steal here.
He'll stay. Goldie watching one right down the pipe and make it 4 strikeouts in the last 6 appearances for Paul Goldschmidt. He has not had a hit since coming back from the All-Star break. You gotta wonder.
Be aggressive down on the plate.
Yeah, that's 2 strikeouts for Freeland.
AJ Pollock.
Freeland now. AJ Pollock. Now this guy had a hell of a game yesterday. He very happy to have him batting here for the Diamondbacks. The guy was hot. He was 5 for 5 with an RBI. Now you might be wondering, with all those hits, how only 1 RBI? He's more of a. He was batting in that second slot yesterday, and he's just a great hitter for these Diamondbacks. His batting average leading the team. Finally, someone gets over the 300 mark. He's just a great hitter for these Arizona Diamondbacks.
And he's actually from my state, so I'm glad to see him out here on the
Connecticut. That is going to be a fly ball into the foul ball territory. And good catch there by the guy in the checkered salmon-colored shirt.
The Blacks might be looking for another offensive player out there.
Yeah, we recognize him there. Great catch. Whoever's in the comment section, we appreciate if you guys just enjoy the show and not really comment on what's going on. It is a 0-1 count here to AJ Pollock. 12 home runs, 39 RBIs. And they check Marte. Ian Desmond, the first